All right. The dolly zoom, a very cool, very iconic shot type, but it's something that you can't quite do it alone. Usually the shot's done by at least 3 people. One guy to pull the camera operator, one camera operator, and then one guy to like zoom the lens in and out. And since this is a shot that's all done in camera, there's not like a post-production thing. Unless you have like 4 arms, you're not gonna do it yourself. But what if I said that you can do all of this with one camera and 1 friend? Perfect. And that's what we're doing in today's video. Okay, so to do this effect, you need a camera. You also need a friend or a subject matter of some sort that you can like point the camera at and do the effect to. From there, have your subject stand very still and then keep them in the center of the frame. At that point, you want your subject to be in the exact same spot the entire time, and then all you have to do is walk backwards while keeping the camera as stable as humanly possible if you don't have a gimbal, and if you have a gimbal, just walk properly. And at that point, it should look something like this. And let's hop in Premiere Pro so we can actually talk about how to do it and get it done. Takes 5 seconds, no joke, let's talk about it. Okay, so here's a timeline for the actual video. I haven't edited the whole thing, so obviously that's why it's pretty empty. However, let's talk about how we're gonna do this dolly zoom effect. So I've actually come down here, scroll down, and I have done the effect. It looks like this, which I think is pretty cool. However, it was done just by me, right? It was just that one shot. That's it. We're doing this digitally with keyframing. You might be like, oh, I know what to do. That's perfectly fine. You can leave. However, there's one trick that you might want to stick around for, and that involves, let's go ahead, clear the keyframes out of this, go to the beginning of the clip. Now, keyframe position, keyframe scale, go down here and turn on grid lines or show guides if you would. Take those guide lines. What I want you to do is reframe the footage so that way you know your subject matter, your character, if you would, is in the center of the frame. So I'm going to go ahead and make this like 110. Should do it enough for me. I'm going to scale it left and right here. There we go. That's good. And then let's go up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take the lines. We're going to go to perfectly the bottom of his chin, top of his head. Now we have this keyframed in at this position. Go to the timeline, press the down arrow, press left on it, so now you're at the last frame of the shot. Obviously, this is very different, you'll notice, but zoom the scale in. You're gonna lose quality, but it's fine. Scale it in, and then reframe it so his head, or whatever subject that you framed, is in fact centered in the shot. Slide that over, perfect, that's it. Now, you can obviously ease this in, right click, or select those, right click, temporal inflation, ease in, select those, temporal inflation, ease out. Let's turn the grid lines off and hit play. We have our dolly zoom effect. The quality, you lose a little bit. But outside of that, you have the effect, you did it yourself. There is literally 1 person required. That's it, it's that easy, it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that, you know, this was a little bit interesting or a little more fun than usual. We're gonna do some more of these as well. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Go make a video and send me it. All right, see you soon.